All right, welcome to another edition of the Colgate Comedy Hour. I'm Jerry Lewis.
Dean Martin.
Yes, bitch! Working on that all morning. I was like, Batman and Robin? No, it's too on the nose.
He surprises me with these.
Laurel and Hardy? No, they were in silence and they were in talkies. Did we go Fatty Arbuckle and Buster Keaton? No, one of them was attempted murder. So,
You don't know me.
Fair enough. And, okay, so while you carry on, I'm going to go call the cops. Because I don't want it no more. All right.
I'll give you my phone.
So, it's another episode of Inside You. I'm Bill.
Raptor.
And, okay, so starting off. So, it shows a day late. I took a mental health day yesterday. I was not feeling too savvy. So, but things happened yesterday on the interwebs.
Yeah, they did.
One, Toy Story 4 trailer came out.
Yes.
Well, more of a teaser.
It was a teaser, yeah.
If you haven't seen it, it's just them all, dancing in a circle. And then there's a spoon thing. Who starts...
He's a spork.
Is a spork? Yeah, a spork starts freaking the fuck out. So, he starts having like a Vietnam flashback. And starts freaking the fuck out. So, I don't know what the movie's going to be about, but I can only assume based on... Did you see the poster?
Yeah.
It's just Woody. So I'm assuming Woody dies.
No.
Painful death.
No.
Like, Bo Peep turns on him, and she has, like...
I don't want to ugly cry like I did in Toy Story 3.
Like, she has night terrors and chokes him with her fucking sheep wrangler stick thing. What's that called?
I don't know.
Did you ugly cry at Toy Story 3?
Who didn't ugly cry in Toy Story 3?
I did. Because, come on.
They were all holding hands!
They were going to die. They were all going to fucking die. Even Buzz, who was, like, the hero. He's like, well...
Exactly.
Yeah. Might as well go. Also, I didn't know this movie was happening, but the trailer for Detective Pikachu came out. Now, you'd think, because like, I'm not a Pokemon kind of dude. I used to in high school, like a little bit. I used to dabble in the in the Poke world. But so I'm like, okay, so Ryan Reynolds is voicing Pikachu, and I'm like, so they paid Ryan Reynolds that amount of money to just go Pika for the entire movie? No, they didn't. It's fucking Deadpool as the voice of Pikachu. You should really watch the trailer, Raptor.
I should.
It's quite funny. There's a point where what's that clown Pikachu called? Not that Pikachu. Pokemon. It's a clown. I think is it Mime?
I don't know.
Anyway, through Mime, he tells Pikachu to shove it. It's actually quite funny. So you should really. Yeah. Okay. I'm the only one who thought it was funny, but
I didn't see the trailer.
You should.
I wasn't a Pokemon fan.
You know what?
So...
I really wasn't either, but I guarantee you I could fucking sing the entire theme song if given the opportunity. And
I definitely couldn't.
Now isn't the opportunity, so I'm not going to. However, so that happened. Anything else happened besides what I'm about to say?
I don't think so.
Okay, so so like as if I wasn't like depressed enough yesterday. So Stan Lee died. For those of you who don't know Stan Lee is, first of all, don't ever, under no circumstances, do you talk to me ever again.
Just go kill yourself right now.
Don't kill yourself, but like maim yourself, like hook your nuts up to the fucking car battery with some jumper cables.
Do something.
Yeah. Good run. He was 95.
Yes.
But as I put out on our various social media pages, he was supposed to outlive us all.
Yes.
So I had myself a big old ugly bipolar cry about it. And I think if I would have swiped a little faster, I wouldn't have found out until later in the day because I fell asleep after all that. But
I just opened Facebook and then I saw it and I'm like, no. And then I scrolled a little more and then like every like news outlet, every page, everything that I follow on Facebook had said something about it. So I'm like, oh, it's true. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he created everything that I hold dear. Except for Batman. He didn't do Batman. But he liked to talk shit about Bob Kane. Bob Kane created Batman with Bill Finger. But he liked to tell shitty stories about Bob Kane. Like how Bob Kane was a prick. Bob Kane was a prick. He's an asshole. But
most people are.
Yes. However, Bob Kane was a superior asshole. Like our level of asshole. And then there's Donald Trump's level of asshole. And then there's Bob Kane's level of asshole. He takes it. He blows all the candles out on the asshole cake. That's what he does. Glad he's dead. But in any case, so yeah, Stan Lee created Iron Man, Spider-Man,
so many good
the
things.
Avengers, everything. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. Thanks for all the goodness.
And there's been a lot of goodness.
Case in point, Infinity War Part 2 comes out when? May?
May.
Can't wait. Like, I could wait, because that's going to be
And he did actually do his cameo before he died.
Yeah, but I'm just going to,
Yeah. Like, everyone's going to, oh, no.
Yeah.
No matter what happens in that movie, like, everyone's going to see Stan Lee, and everyone's just going to lose it.
Nothing beats that cameo, though. What was it? Age of Ultron? When Thor gives him the super strong fucking Asgardian liquor.
Yeah.
And he passes out. He's like, "Show you." So fucking carrying him out. I love that shit. But, sad day. But yeah, it sucks. But we have, the show is dedicated to Stan Lee. So, is that my watch beeping? I swear to God, I turned the alarm off. What had happened was my son set the alarm on my watch like 8 months ago to 1:07 p.m. It's a random time. And I didn't figure out how to get it off until this morning.
Oh, you finally figured it out?
I did. Well, we'll see it. It doesn't say alarm set, but we'll see at 1:07 during our meeting if it actually goes off.
Yeah.
Not like the time that we were having a meeting and my phone just started playing My Favorite Murder apropos of nothing, and our boss looked at me and I said, I don't know what the hell just happened. And then she screamed at me for cursing. So,
I wasn't there for that one.
No, you were off that day. Okay, so in keeping with the list of the theme of lists, we're doing albums today.
Yes.
Which I got to tell you, stressed me the fuck out. It did. Okay, so Raptor.
My list for next week was done before my albums list for this week.
Yeah, I know. You messaged me, said you were doing both at the same time. But then you messaged me last night, and I said, "Well, you're a little bit more experienced than I am in the music category." Because like when I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to listen to much. I'll tell you what I was allowed to listen to. So my mother, in her '93 Dodge Caravan, had 2 tapes. One was a Lion King soundtrack, which I fucking love.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, after the 19th time of Be Prepared, it's a long in the tooth. There was a second tape. Now, I couldn't tell you the rest of what was on the tape, but I can tell you the first 2 songs. It was Heart of Glass by Blondie and My Sharona by The Knack. I'm pretty sure 99 Luft Balloons was on there somewhere.
I love that song.
I like the Goldfinger version, the cover of it. But that's for another show. And then Lil Garth Brooks. Let him listen to Lil Garth Brooks because he's a national treasure. And Billy Joel, which we'll get back to later, because that's not the last time we'll be talking about Billy Joel on the show. I guarantee it.
Nope.
So Raptors, like as I've gotten older, I'm trying to expand my horizons a little bit with the music. Raptor has shown me the light a time or two.
Mm-hmm.
But so some of my list, you have more than me. You have 30. I have 25. Some of my list is for nostalgia. Some of them are because I really can listen to them all the way through and not ever get tired. I did omit Broadway soundtracks because I felt like that could be another show should it warrant it. Because I know you like some Broadway soundtracks.
We could just do like soundtracks in general. Movie soundtracks.
Fucking
Broadway.
God damn it!
Movies, Broadway.
Okay.
Kind of do. Because I mean, you'd be more the Broadway.
Yeah, don't be
I'd be
just
more the movie.
don't be just throwing my shit out there.
I would be more like just like movie soundtracks.
Don't you get on my shit because while I'm doing the dishes, I sing the entire fucking score.
I'm not getting on your shit.
I can sing the entire score to the Phantom of the Opera.
You can.
Well, it'd be worse if I was bad at it. It would. It would suck if I was bad at it. All right. So, what do I want to do? Do you want to start and go 30 to 26, and then I will chime in.
Okay.
Favorite albums, guys.
These aren't necessarily my favorite albums, but these are albums that I can listen to straight through.
Word. Say word, son. Sorry, I went hood there for a second.
All right.
Oh. Listen, compared to the day I had yesterday, right now I've kind of got the giggles a little bit. Like, I'm present but not all here. So, title. So, so kind of like, I'm still out of it. But, well, you guys can tell. Yeah, go.
All right, 30.
Go, Raptor, go.
Starset Transmissions.
Starset. Now I've heard Starset in your car, but I've not downloaded it yet. There's a song I really liked from then. I can't remember how it goes. I can't remember the title of it. So now I'm just gonna have to go home and fucking put my earphones in and just sit there and wait for it to come on.
All right, 29.
Mm-hmm.
Slipknot self-titled album.
See, I don't like Slipknot.
That is my go-to, like, when I'm pissed off, that is the CD I will throw in.
Mm-hmm.
It calms me. For how angry it is, it calms me.
Okay. All right, I got an album like that.
28, Deftones, White Pony.
I don't think I've ever heard anything by the Deftones.
If anything, like, all their albums are great, but I think White Pony is almost perfect.
We're not talking about, like, pony.
No.
I went genuine for a second.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry. Okay.
27,
Mm-hmm.
Arch Enemy, Will to Power.
I can't remember if I've heard Arch Enemy either.
You probably have.
Probably. I hear a lot of stuff that I don't bother to look up, but I like it.
And 26, Lacuna Coil, Unleash Memories.
I've heard Lacuna Coil. They do a very good cover of Losing My Religion. Don't they?
Yes.
Okay.
They do that, and they do...
You look at me like a fucking piece of shit, Raptor.
No! Oh my
like,
God.
you spoiled it.
Enjoy the Silence.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And that was my
That's
first.
another show. We'll go back to that one. That's a particular song. Okay, so go for your 25.
25, Machine Head Catharsis.
Machine Hand? Machine Head.
Head.
I've heard of Machine Head. I don't think I've heard anything they do, but I've heard of them.
I'm not really a Machine Head fan. I'm not. But this album is ridiculous.
Machine Head, what's it called?
Catharsis.
Catharsis. I'll look it up.
It's their new one.
Okay. Now, my 25 is a live album. I did not exclude live albums.
I was thinking that too. Because there are a couple of live albums that are just, I absolutely love.
I was gonna not include live albums, but because live albums are just like the hits.
Yeah.
It's like a live album. It's like a concert recorded. But I love this album so much. I listened to it last night while my son and I were making cinnamon rolls because I bake when I'm depressed. I'm like a bipolar Paula Deen. Yeah. Yeah. So 25 is Billy Joel, 2,000 Years, the Millennium Concert.
Ooh.
He played Madison Square Garden on December 29th, 1999. He played for 3.5 hours. He does songs that that are not his. He played Sly and the Family Stones, Dance to the Music, which I fucking love that song. But he played his shit all the way through, and he only took a 15-minute break to take a leak, and you can hear it because he announces it. So, but he does. He's like, all right, we got another song, and then we're going to take 15 minutes for a whiz. And then he right back at it with I Go to Extremes, the second half of the concert. I fucking love that song. So it's just, my love for Billy Joel knows no bounds. 24.
24?
24.
The Union Underground, An Education in Rebellion.
I've heard of them. I feel like an old person, like, I've heard of them. Those whippersnappers and their new music. For a second, I thought you were going for Digital Underground, and I was like, if you say Sex Packets, I shit you not, I will slap the shit out of you.
No. No. I think they only released like 2 albums that I can remember, but this one's all-time favorite.
Okay. All right, 24. Billy Joel again. Save it. Glass Houses.
Ooh.
Glass Houses is, I think, as close to like pure rock and roll as Billy Joel would ever get. Because most of his stuff is a lot of pop, a lot of ballads. He does a lot of ballads, and like lyrics that I won't even pretend to understand. But Glass Houses has "You May Be Right" on it, and every time that song comes on, it's like volume up.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's the first song on the album. You hear that glass breaking, and then "You May Be Right" kicks in. Fucking done. Ow, fucking Christ. Okay, all right.
23?
23.
The Prodigy, The Fat of the Land.
I don't know who The Prodigy is.
They're a 90s band.
Wait,
you probably know some of their songs.
Probably.
Firestarter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay. Now I know what that is now. Okay. I feel cultured. All right, so 23. Save it, because I know I'm going to get a look of derision. Weird Al Yankovic running with scissors. I have no
Joe just came in his pants.
No, it's just like Machiavelli's nutting right now. Start like slowly and tantrically masturbating as I speak about Weird Al Yankovic.
Ugh.
Listen, I think Weird Al Yankovic is a fucking genius. I think what he can do with the turn of phrase is fucking...
Oh, yeah.
I respect it. And plus, there's a 10-minute song at the end of that album called Albuquerque where it's just nonsense. I can listen to it all. I can listen to it. When we used to work overnights, and I used to ride the floor scrubber machine around, and it was 6 a.m., and we got off at 7, it's 10 minutes and some odd seconds. So I would put it on repeat and then count down the 10-minute intervals until we got to clock out. That and Jesus of Suburbia I used to put on a lot. And count down the 10-minute intervals until we could clock out for the night. That was a good... It's a good album. It's got that parody of American Pie on it. The saga begins about Star Wars. Fucking love that. Love it. Plus, he does a cover of All About the Benjamins.
Yeah. All About the Pentiums.
I fucking love it. It's awesome. Oh, man. Okay, go.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Lamb of God, Ashes to the Wake.
Ooh. Now, I know who they are. They do that song, The Beast and the Harlot.
Mm-hmm. No,
that's
Avenged Sevenfold.
Okay. Lamb of God does, what the fuck song? I can't remember.
See if I can find one that I know.
It's like I heard it on Guitar Hero. What is it called, Raptor? Oh, you got your music up?
Let's see, they do Lead the Rest.
That's it. That's
on that album.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could think of so many Lamb of God songs, but I'm like, which one might he know? That was more of the...
Oh, you ain't gotta go for my musical vanity. I don't really...
No, I know. I'm not trying to go for your...
Although, I mean, everybody on my list, you probably heard of before. Let's just be honest. I'm sad.
I think everyone you've heard, it's just probably not going to be your cup of tea.
Well, don't bust that nut yet. I am open to suggestions.
No, I know.
Okay, so 22.
Yeah.
Usher, Confessions. Now, me and my buddy Nate, before I was married, before I was dating my wife, we used to get 6 packs of beer and drive around. And he used to put on Confessions, like he would know, because he was like, you were the only white dude I would know who could sing it pitch perfectly and make me question my own sexuality. So here's what I'm going to do. Every time he would get in the car, he would just push it. You could see it. Like I sat in the car, it would be popping out of a CD player, and they would just push it in. And as soon as it came on, he would just like, you know what to do. And I would sing it all the way through. It took a toll on me, though. Usher could sing 3 times as well as I can.
Stop fucking calling me.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Lover's Quarrel?
Kind of.
Yeah! Okay. 21.
21. Nightwish, Imaginarium.
See, I tried like in Nightwish. It's the kind of like arena theatrical rock. Maybe I'll give it another go. I don't hate it. I don't care for it. Like it's not the worst.
Absolutely love this album.
Like Gwar. I can't stand Gwar.
She's not one of my favorite singers of theirs, but this album I think is amazing.
All right. 21.
Yep.
Switchfoot, Beautiful Letdown.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a good album.
It is a very good album. I don't know. Switchfoot shied away a long time ago from being a Christian band and just to being a pop rock band. And I don't like a lot of their new stuff. I didn't like a lot of new stuff after their second... Was it... Nothing Is Sound. I think that was their second mainstream album. I didn't really care for anything after that. But this one is just... I love it.
It was a good album.
It is very good. 20, top 20. Should we do a fucking sound effect?
Sure.
I'll go for that Vine. Welcome to Target. There.
Number 20. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory.
Oh, see, now that's on my list too. A little farther down, but
These aren't in any specific order for me. They're just...
well, I think every kid who had a fucking emo issue in high school, and be like late middle school, early high school, fucking listen to Hybrid Theory. So, respect. Okay, 20. So this is a band who never went anywhere except for and I've talked about this album to you before. Never went anywhere. This album is almost a perfect rock album. SR-71, Now You See Inside. They never went anywhere.
No.
They had another album after that, and I think they did another album after that. They're the precursor to Bowling for Soup because the lead singer of Bowling for Soup is a friend of the lead singer of SR-71. But they were a really good band, and it's a really good album, and I really didn't hear of it until a couple years ago. Maybe I was just like 24, 25. But it's one I can listen to all the way through. And the lead singer now he fucking writes songs for other people. He writes songs for Daughtry. He writes, I think he collaborated with Ben Burnley on something or other. But I love it.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Silverchair, Neon Ballroom.
Silverchair?
Yep.
That sounds familiar.
I think you might like this
Or am I thinking of Seven Dust? No, I'm thinking of Silverchair.
Listen to Neon Ballroom.
Neon Ballroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Neon Ballroom. Silverchair. Are they an older band?
Yes.
Okay.
They were 90s.
90, okay.
Yeah, 90s.
All right, 19, Rush, Moving Pictures.
Ooh.
Love me some Rush.
Yeah.
That's like, I can't. I fell into it accidentally after I saw Rob Zombie's 2007 remake of Halloween, and Big Joe Grizzly comes fucking flying into the truck stop, and Tom Sawyer is playing. That's the first time I had heard Tom Sawyer. So I went and looked it up, and the entire album is fucking... And Rush, as a collective band, just fucking... It's the tits.
18?
18.
Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
Nice, bitch. I know who the Dr. Dre is. Not the Chronic 2001.
No, the Chronic.
But the original Chronic. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sweet.
That was a toss-up between the original and 2001. But I think I love the Chronic more.
That was a toss salad. Sorry. I know. Rim
Hey,
jobs.
Swags, look up toss salad again.
Look up rim jobs. you won't be disappointed. All right. Now, 18. You're not gonna give me looks of derision, but you're gonna be confused. It's an album called The Futurist by Robert Downey Jr. Yes, Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, but he plays piano quite well, and he's an excellent jazz pianist. And he did an album 2004, 2005. It's strictly jazz. Not jazz covers, it's his own music, and then he does a cover of Charlie Chaplin's Smile, which I love that song. But listen to it. It's good to put on a rainy day when you're fucking depressed, like I did yesterday.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, you will. I think I have it, if you'd like it. Or it's on Apple Music. We both subscribe.
Yes.
Go.
All right, 17.
17.
Godhead, 2,000 Years of Human Error.
Godhead?
Yep.
Never heard of that.
Their singer.
Maidenhead. It's gross.
Jason Charles Miller?
Who?
Jason Charles Miller.
Don't know who that is.
He was in Godhead for a couple years. They did 3 albums, I believe. And then he kind of went solo and went country. Mm-hmm. Which actually isn't bad.
Like Darius Rucker?
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually isn't bad, but I mean, I adore this album.
17, Paramore, Riot. Paramore's my third favorite band. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care that I'm a 31-year-old straight man. She can sing her... That girl can sing her ass off.
Yeah, she can.
I saw Paramore, 4 or 5 years ago. I saw them in Paramore and Fall Out Boy together. Good concert. She can sing her ass off.
I was supposed to go a couple months ago, but... That's when everything was going on. And I couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I do want to see them.
I would see them again, yeah. Their last album was different. Still like it, but different. Okay, 16.
Static X, Wisconsin Death Trip.
Static X, is that the dude who looks like the Slim Jim guy?
Yes.
I knew it. Not Randy Savage.
No.
It's never do a Slim Jim, yeah. No. check it. I have a dynamite Randy Savage. It hurts to do that voice. You know, the honky tonk man thinks he is the greatest intercontinental champion of all the time, and I say no. Hulk Hogan. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh boy, what number are we on?
16.
Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Ooh.
I did have it on vinyl before I moved out of my parents' house. Now it's with my parents. But what can you say about Thriller that's not already been said?
Yeah.
So let's move on.
All right, 15.
Mm-hmm.
Amaranth Helix.
I feel like you've told me about Amaranth before.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
She just came out with something new, right? Is that she?
It's
a lady group. Lady-led group.
Kind of, yes.
Kind of, yes? How's it a kind of? Is she a hermaphrodite?
No. It's mostly her, but there's another singer in the band.
Oh, okay, splendid. Okay. 15.
Yes.
Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory. Because, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, 14.
I'm waiting for the look for this one.
Mm-mm.
Paula Abdul, Forever Your Girl.
Right on. Is that the one with Straight Up on it?
Uh-huh.
Yes. See, I no judgment for me. I fucking love that song. I do.
I'm looking, I'm like,
now tell me, do you really want to love me? Wait, does that have opposite tracks on it too?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Yes. MC Scat Cat. Fuck yes.
Yep.
Oh my god. And then she became a whore.
And I remember when that album came out, my mom bought it for me. I had it on cassette.
Nice.
And I think I just still have it on CD somewhere. But yeah, I own that on cassette.
Sweet. No judgment there. Fucking I love that song Straight Up.
Right?
Straight Up. I love it. Boom. See what I did there? Okay. 14?
Yeah.
All right, here's the look. Kanye West, Late Registration. That's the song, that's the album with Gold Digger on it?
Yeah. Not really a Kanye fan.
No, I'm not either, which is I don't remember what caused me to buy it. Because I remember buying it. I had the CD, and I just don't remember what was it. I don't know if it was the Gold Digger song, but I remember just going and buying it. I have no idea. But I like the entire thing. Most of it. There's some that I can't stand.
Yeah.
But, you know. Okay.
13?
13.
In This Moment, The Dream. It's one of their older albums.
I like In This Moment.
It's one of their older albums, and it's glorious.
You got a hard on for the lead singer.
I do.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Just saying. You like her more than I do. 13. All right. Well, you might give me a look for this. Maybe not. I don't know. I got a thing for piano music. I don't even want to say it. That's my awkward laugh. Oh, fuck you, Raptor. The Blessed Unrest, Sarah Bareilles. The look. Listen. Fuck you.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I was trying to keep my looks to myself.
I don't know. I
like some of her music.
I don't know what behooved me to fucking buy that record, but I did, and I can listen to it straight through, and then I could let it go and listen to it again. I don't know why, but I don't know. It hits me in places. It puts me in my feels. Here and here, head and heart. I'm gay.
Yes.
But I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. Plus, she's pretty.
She's pretty.
Okay.
Number 12.
12.
Motionless in White, The Graveyard Shift.
I've heard of them. I don't. Is this one of those little tween bands that dress up like nurses and shit? Fucking
No.
makeup? No?
They're
Is
from
that
Wilkes-Barre.
Is that the Black Veil Brides I'm thinking of?
Yeah, that's...
Oh, fuck them. Wait, I hope you don't have the
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, Motionless in White's from Wilkes-Barre.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
don't know. This is their newer album. I think it's like 2 years ago they released it.
Okay.
But it's such a good album.
11. Wait, no, 12? John Mayer, Room for Squares.
Not a John Mayer fan.
No, you know what? Not a lot of people are anymore. I'm a fan of his first couple albums. There's a there's a song that's not on this album. It's called "Slow Dancing in a Burning Room." I really like that.
That one.
I love that song. It's got a good guitar beat to it. But this album, my stepdad got this for me. I think the first year him and my mom were married. I think he was trying to buy my affection, really. But I think John Mayer is an underrated guitarist. He fucking shreds.
Yeah, he does.
Like no one's business. You ever heard Fall Out Boy's cover of "Beat It"?
Yeah.
That's him playing that Eddie Van Halen solo. It's fucking nuts. I love John Mayer's first, second, and third albums.
He is a good musician.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like his music.
Well, he's also a douchebag.
Oh yeah.
Of the grandest kind. So there's that. Okay.
11.
11.
Tantric, self-titled.
Tantric?
Yep.
I think I've heard of them.
They're still making music.
Oh, they're old?
No.
Older-ish?
They came out late 90s, I believe.
Okay.
Late 90s, early 2000.
You know, I'm thinking of Tool.
Tool is still making music, too.
Yeah. All right, 11. Maroon 5, Songs About Jane. I'm a Maroon 5 fan. Even their new album, like it's long, but there is a song called "Closure" that I'm not gonna lie, gives me an erection. A long one. It's a sexy song.
Okay.
All right. Not on not on Songs About Jane. This is on their new album, but this one was their debut album after they I think they broke up, and they used to be called Kara's Flowers, and they had a reformation of like Maroon 5, and this song has got that "Harder to Breathe" song on it. Which is a fucking this album's not so much it's like funky rock music. It's not like their later stuff, which is a lot of heavy synthesizers and shit like that. But I like it. I can play it all the way through, and it's totally singable. Makes my voice hurt when I sing it because Adam Levine has a high pitched voice. But,
yeah, he does.
I love it. Top 10.
Top 10.
Sound effect. All right, there. That's. I don't know.
All right, number 10.
Mm-hmm.
The Carters. Everything Is Love.
The Carters.
A Jay-Z and Beyonce album.
I was just gonna say, is that new? That's new.
Uh-huh.
Isn't it that good?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I can't listen to anything unless all like 13, 14 tracks are. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
Listen to Ape Shit.
Ape Shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm trusting you.
It's a good album.
All right.
It is. And I'm not really a rock fan.
No, but you got a hard on for Tech 9.
I do.
Yeah, we're beeping. Yeah, that's good. Don't fucking beep it right in front of me. All right, top 10. Jason Mraz, Waiting for My Rocket to Come. I don't know why I like it. I really don't. It kind of sounds like Dave Matthews, and I can't really stand Dave Matthews.
I fucking hate Dave Matthews.
I like that one song he has, the Crash song.
I fucking hate him.
I think Jason Mraz is really talented. That's it.
Okay. Number 9.
Mm-hmm.
Fleetwood Mac, Rumors.
Mm-hmm. 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 You know what I'm about.
Yep.
We'll get back to that album. Yes, we will. All right, 9. Thrice, To Be Everywhere is To Be Nowhere. That's a recent addition because I had never heard of Thrice until last year. And then I heard a song on the radio called Black Honey, and I fucking love that song. So then I downloaded the entire album, and the entire album is just fucking awesome. That's all of it. Their new album, awesome. All of it.
I haven't listened to all their new album yet.
Oh, God. They rock hard. I love them all. All 4 members, equally.
Okay. Number 8.
8.
New Year's Day, Victim to Villain.
I love that album. Love it. Love it. Not on my list.
It's got Bloody Mary on it.
I know. And go ahead and tell him. Go ahead and tell him.
So, I go over his house sometime last year. And sitting in the chair, Sophie's sitting on the couch. I think you ran upstairs or in the
I did. I had
or
to pee.
And Sophie just starts belting out Bloody Mary to me.
She loves that. She still loves it.
Like, just starts belting it out.
Like, if I'm cooking or something, I got the Bluetooth speaker on and it comes on, she'll just go screaming, "Oh, yeah!" And then she'll fuss whipping her hair around and shit. Fucking love that kid. It's a good album. I'd never heard of them before, the Bloody Mary song. And then I listened. I think that their album after that was Malevolence?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
That is.
Okay, so. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Oh, God.
So, was it 8?
Yeah.
Well, no. Everybody knows my love of boy band. NSYNC, No Strings Attached. I know the look on your face is, I'm surprised it's not farther up on the list, Bill.
Yeah. Pretty much.
No, listen. Fucking, there was a point where I was only allowed to listen to Will Smith and boy bands because they weren't harmful, I guess. My mother was trying to shield me. Whatever. But I don't care who the fuck you are. Now, there are no Backstreet Boys albums on my list. None. Because I am an NSYNC fan for Backstreet Boys.
I was more of a Backstreet Boys fan.
But
Little unknown fact about Raptor.
What's that?
It's a little unknown fact about Raptor.
Which is, I stopped listening for a second. I was having a thought.
I was a Backstreet Boys fan.
Oh, you were? No, I knew that.
No, I'm not saying, like, I know you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Not many other people know that.
You're gonna try and go to their world tour, aren't you?
Yo, fucking Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. Okay. No, but No Strings Attached, that album's got Bye 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 on it, and I really can't stand that song anymore. I really can't. I'll hum it, but
I won't turn it off when it comes on my playlist.
There's a song called This I Promise You, which is the sweetest fucking song on the planet.
Is.
And not once, not twice, but thrisely, customers have caught me singing that song to myself when I'm working. Old ladies. I'll fucking be humming. Till the day my life is through. Excuse me, can you sing louder? It's pleasant. I was like, oh, thanks, ma'am. I got you. One was an old gentleman. He was like, you're doing well. And I was like, thanks, Earl. I don't know. Earl's mustache smells like piss. Okay. Oh, fuck you, Earl.
He smells like a ham sandwich.
He smells like a hot ham and cheese. It's been under the heat lamp for like 3 hours. It's crusty and shit.
Number 7?
I love NSYNC. That's it. Yeah, go ahead. Number 7. Moving on, please.
Infected Rain, 86.
Infected Rain?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna add and say I'd never heard of that.
I know you haven't. Not many people have. Female-fronted band, of course.
Oh, well, of course. Because you're a lesbian.
What does that have to do with anything?
Absolutely nothing.
I honestly, I adore female-fronted bands, and it's not...
Well, Paramore.
Exactly.
Paramore, Flyleaf.
Because, they're so underappreciated.
I like all-girl bands. Like
their vocal...
The Donnas.
Yeah.
Donna's fucking rock hard.
Yeah.
Where are we?
7.
Brad Paisley, 5th Gear. Now, I am specifically not a country fan. I can tolerate some country. Brad Paisley I can tolerate because, one, I went to see him years and years ago, and he is one of the best guitarists I've ever seen.
He is a good guitarist.
He country shreds. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I don't know. The album is good all the way through. No complaints. You may go on.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were done.
Oh, no, I was done. I had a thought and I let it go.
Okay. Number 6.
Uh-huh.
Epica, the Holographic Principle.
I've heard of them, I think. Almost.
You probably have since you've been in my car listening to my
Probably,
music.
yeah. Ow. Got a pain in my ear.
Dutch band. Dutch band.
If there's 2 things I hate, there's people who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch. Oh, man. Okay. 6.
Yes.
Alter Bridge, Blackbird. It is probably one of the best rock albums I've ever heard. It's just my personal opinion. You can tell me you're wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. But I fucking just...
Not really.
And I know Alter gets a lot of shit for being Creed Part 2, but they sound completely different in my opinion. And plus that's got one of the best guitar solos in a song on an album that I've ever heard. So there's that.
Okay.
Plus it gives me the chance to do my metal scream, which I don't get a chance to do often.
No,
only when I'm on the like Motley Crue or fucking Dokken. And no one listens to Dokken. I'm so sad. All right.
Top 5.
Sound effect. Pikachu. There. Pika. There.
Number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Red. End of Silence.
You get no arguments from me. That is a perfect album.
That is a perfect album.
I can't hit the notes that dude hits, but I will still try and scream it out. Absolutely.
Absolutely love it. And I mean, their other albums are great because they released 3 other ones, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is still my favorite.
Which album has the cover of Ordinary World on it?
That is that the End of Beauty? Or is that...
I don't care. That's a beautiful cover.
It is.
Okay.
I don't remember which album it's on.
5. You're gonna be shocked. Keane. Remember Keane?
Yeah.
Hopes and Fears, their first album.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love that album. There's a song on that album called Bed Shaped. It makes me fucking weep like a bitch. And I know it happens a lot that I cry like a bitch.
It does.
But I fucking can't with that song. I'm done. I'm dead. AF. I'm done. I'm tempted to just throw it on right now, but I'm not going to.
Number 4. Icon for Hire. You Can't Kill Us.
I want to say I've heard of Icon for Hire, but I can't be sure.
You probably have.
Probably. Also can't be sure.
Again, you've been in my car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're waiting for me. I was waiting for you. 4?
Yeah.
Breaking Benjamin, Phobia. Because it is a near perfect album.
Yeah.
They are my favorite band. They are from Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah.
Not too far from here.
I was on that DVD.
Yeah, I'm going to try and put it in and pick you out. One of these days if I find my DVD.
Yep. I was at that concert. They recorded that DVD for it. Because that was actually a rescheduled show.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were supposed to do it in December, I believe. But I think...
He was sick.
Yes.
And you could tell on that DVD he's not feeling well.
Yeah.
But the band played great.
And then when they rescheduled, they played in Bethlehem.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I was at that show.
Okay, 3.
3. From Ashes to New, The Future.
Ashes to New.
Band from Reading.
Reading, okay.
No, Lancaster. Sorry, Lancaster.
Still not far from here.
No. Kind of rap?
Rap metal?
Yeah.
So Linkin Park. Early Linkin Park.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
All
very
right.
good.
Okay. All right, now, here comes my top 3. Technically 4, because I have a tie for number 1. So 3, and I don't care. I don't, because I'm an unabashed Timberlake fan. The 2020 Experience Part 1. Justin Timberlake. Now, if you don't know what that is, Justin Timberlake did a 2-part album called the 2020 Experience. As he put it, the first part is the best date you've ever been on. And you go to your date, you meet your date's parents and whatnot. If the date goes well. The second part is what you do after you get home. And so part 1 has Mirrors on it, which is a great song.
That song.
And I will not justify singing it because I cannot hit those. I cannot hit that chorus. I can't. But it's like I try to explain. I've explained to people why I like it so much because I listen to it every day. There's a fact that you don't know about me. I listen to it once a day, every day. It has every single type of music that I like on it. It has got jazz. It has got pop. It has got rap. It has got funk. It's got old school, like 60s, 70s, early 70s doo-wop. It has... It's number 10 on the album. Yes, I know the numbers. is a number called Blue Ocean Floor, and it puts me to sleep. It's so chill. I don't know what kind of music you would call it. I don't fucking know. But I listen to that once a day, every day. I love that album so hard.
Okay.
I
wasn't sure if you were done yet.
No, I'm done.
Number 2. Orgy, Candy Ass.
I've heard of Orgy. Candy Ass. I've heard of Orgy. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of anything that they sing.
They do a cover of Blue Monday.
Again, I don't know what that is.
How do you not know Blue Monday?
Repressed childhood.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, number 2, Eminem, the Marshall Mathers LP.
Ooh.
It's so offensive. I love it so much.
Yeah.
I always get past number 9, which is the Real Slim Shady, because that one was played out.
Yeah, it is.
Quite hard.
Yeah, it is.
But depending on what copy of the album you get, you can get that song Kim, which he straight up murders his wife, or you can get that song The Kids, which is it's a parody of South Park, and it's just the best song I've ever heard. And I'm a little shocked I'm an Eminem fan. I'm shocked I don't have him more on this list, but because I quite like his Recovery album.
That was a good album.
But yeah, there. Okay. Are you going for number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a sound effect. Just go.
Taria from Spirits and Ghosts.
Taria?
Yep.
So like Taria.
Yeah.
Not Daria.
Not Daria.
Okay. I don't know what Taria is.
I wouldn't expect you to know.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Fuck you with your derision, your bullshit.
Okay.
Republican!
When I say this, you might know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
The original Nightwish singer.
Porn star?
No!
You said you might know who she is. I was like, oh, porn star.
Original Nightwish singer.
Okay, I'm not going to know who she is.
This album is a Christmas album that she released last year.
Christmas album, okay.
Yes.
I like me some Christmas music when the time strikes.
It stays on my playlist year round.
Okay.
So good.
Okay, so here's my tie for number 1. Because I could not decide. Because I love both of these equally. So we'll go number 1, part A.
Okay.
Billy Joel's The Stranger.
Ooh.
It is just the best. It's the best. And number 1, part D, is Fleetwood Mac's Rumors. Because I could listen to Rumors. I could listen to it every day if I had to stop listening to Justin Timberlake for one day and stop listening to the 2020 Experience for one day and put it back in with Rumors, I would listen to Rumors every day.
Such a good album.
Because that song, The Chain, hits me in places.
Right?
Yeah. Yep. This list caused me such anxiety, but there it is. I just got a wave of tired on me that I could probably fall asleep right now. It's hit me so hard. Those are our lists. We'd like to know what your lists are.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you have a list, fucking send it our way. We'll dissect it and tell you you're wrong.
Spikes, I'm looking at you since you sent me the movies list.
Mm-hmm. You can tell from my list I haven't listened to a lot of music, but I'm getting there. So there's that. Next week, I think we're going to go for cover songs.
Yes.
And we might have a surprise. Maybe an aforementioned surprise. What do you...
That list is already done for me.
Yeah, well, no, I can't. I have to take time for that because I don't really want to deal like I had yesterday. Like yesterday was a bad day, and I have a feeling that this list could have caused some of it. I'm not even lying. Like, caused me such fucking anxiety. I can't. I have to. I'll have to have a cocktail before I fucking sit down for that one. I haven't even started yet. I think I have one screenshotted.
Yeah, no, mine's done.
Wait, how many deep do you have?
31.
Yeah, mine's not going to be that long.
30, but when I was driving the other day and I was coming into work, there's one that came on, and I'm like, oh my god, I fucking forgot about this song.
Yeah, mine's not going to be that long.
You'll appreciate it.
No, I'm appreciative of all music, except for reggae. Fuck that. I don't know, in fact, there's a Billy Joe song called Only the Good Die Young. It's a well-known song. I've heard the original, and it was done as a reggae song, and it made me violently ill. I fucking hated it so much. Because he tried to sing it as a Rasta. It was just, you're a white Jew from fucking, from Levittown. Don't do that. What are you listening to right now?
Right now?
Anything new?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, what have I recently downloaded?
Dead Air. I just saw Genie in a Bottle on your fucking album.
Yep.
Nice. Guilty pleasure song of mine, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like it.
Dua Lipa.
Who now?
Dua Lipa.
You Dua Lipa. Boom. That was a dad joke.
Other than that, really nothing. Like,
well, I downloaded an album. Oh, hey there. Last week, it is called Only Human by Callum Scott. I didn't know who he was. He was in a Maroon 5 cover band. I think he was on The Voice UK. But he just released his own album. And I was fucking waxing poetic about the fucking song to you last week. I love this album. It's in the nerve of Timberlake, but not quite there. But the entire album it's pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else I downloaded lately. Nice Billy Joel. There's more Billy Joel. Jermaine Stewart. Nothing. There's some comedy albums.
There's really nothing that has come out recently that I'm like rock hard for.
No. Beer Bongs and Bentleys. Post Malone. It's not great, but it's got that Better Now song, and I fucking love that song. But, anything else? No, we can wrap this bitch up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, till next week. Go follow us and shit.
Yeah.
On all of our shit. And I do not have the mental capacity to name everything that we're on right now. So if
Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter, MySpace, Friendster, ICQ,
AIM, MSN Messenger.
Oh no, you took it bad. Oh man. Well, anyway, go follow our shit, and we'll follow your shit back. I guess. I don't know. For Inside You, I'm Bill.
Raptor.
We're pulling out. Bye, byes.